Welcome to my channel. This is HiPeak E-bike, and I am out on my birthday, getting in a birthday ride. This is not what the plan was for today at all. Totally had something else on today's agenda, but I'm gonna get to a spot, tell you guys what happened, what changed for my birthday plans. Okay, so as you can see, I have the mic right here is where it's been. So hopefully it's been cutting the wind out really well for you guys. Um, let me just get into it. So a couple of months ago, we're in May. Yeah, a couple of months ago. Hold on a second. Let me let me fix something on the volume. Okay, so a couple of months ago, I had cataract surgery on both of my eyes. Both of them was needing some type of both of them had cataracts on there, so I was needing surgery. So I finally got that done a couple of months ago in March. And I was very nervous about that surgery because I had no idea about cataract. My aunt, I talked to her because I had two aunts that had cataract surgery. One of my aunts was more recent. She just had hers last year, toward the end of last year. So I was talking to her because, I hear that you're conscious. They don't put you to sleep during cataract surgery. So that, you like, okay, you working on my eyes and I'm conscious. Like, how does that work? How does that work? So I had questions. 2025 questions I had. So they were answered, but you actually have to go through it to understand how all that actually works. And the anesthesiologist had already put in his medicine in, and he was getting started. The only thing I didn't feel a thing. I didn't feel him come in because they say sometimes you might feel a little pressure. I didn't feel any pressure at all on that left eye. And they came in and he was doing this thing. The only thing I seen during that surgery were like these 3, maybe 4 long, skinny white columns with these like little blue lights at the top of them, right around the top. It was pretty. It was really pretty, but that's all I seen. And I don't remember much about the actual surgery, just seeing those lights. But I do remember him being finished with that side. And the nurse and the anesthesiologist were talking about, how was I doing and stuff. I was like, oh, great. I was like, you could even put more in on the other side. So he did. And the nurse, she let me know he's putting more in your arm. And next thing I remember is them wheeling me out into the recovery area. But at that first appointment, they told me my right eye she said it's still inflamed. And I'm not seeing the doctor who did my surgery. I'm seeing my actual optometrist. And she said there's still a little inflammation in my eye. So she put me back on the drops and did this weaning off process. Now, the day I went to see her and she did all this testing because she was trying to see with my eye, when I left out the hospital, the light sent this like pain through my eye. And it just seemed to get worse and worse. Thankfully, someone was with me when I went to that appointment. So they did the driving and I had to keep shielding my eye. And my eye was like sensitive to the touch. When I would move it like left to right, it would hurt. Go on now, fly. I'm not bothering you. Just go. It hurt when I moved my eye around, up, down. The light hurt it. So I was always, trying to shield it from the light while I was in the car. I did put some drops because I had some drops with me. So I put some drops, the dry eye drops. I put those in. And I had those prescription ones, but I wasn't putting those in. I was trying to wait till I got home. So there was a lot of pain and stuff associated with the eye that day. So I got in touch with her to let her know, and she told me just start putting those drops, start getting those drops put in. So I did that, and the next day the guy was better. Fast forward to 2 days ago, I had gotten up, I did my workout, and was starting to get ready, and went by the window in my bathroom, and that pain shot through my eye again, and it just started. That same pain from a month ago started up again 2 days ago, and it was just really bad. my eye turned really red. It started watering all the time. Had like this throbbing feeling and stuff to it. And fast forward, I got a hold of my optometrist, who forwarded the information to the doctor who did the surgery, who had somebody to call to get an appointment for me to get in and be seen. So I was seen yesterday, and what it is that the inflammation is still there, and it still needs the eye drop. It's a steroid type of eye drop, and it still needs those drops. So I'm on this 6-week weaning process this time. The doctor yesterday was saying a lot of times some of her patients have to go a little longer with the eye drops, with this particular steroid eye drops. So, and I started using them yesterday, and my eye is so much better. But we had already put the trip off. We were going to go into San Francisco we're going to go into Vallejo and get the ferry and go over to San Francisco and eat at the restaurant I wanted to eat when we went for my sister's. But they closed at 3. So we were going to go eat there, but this eye had other plans for me. So I put in an order over here at Walmart last night, and I'm going to go pick that up and put it in my basket right here. We're picking up food, or my birthday dinner, but we're not going to eat at the restaurant. We're going to bring it to the house because I didn't feel like being out around a lot of people. I didn't want to dress up. I mean, the restaurant I chose that we were going to eat at in San Francisco is a casual because I didn't feel like dressing up. So we're going to go pick the food up and eat it back at the house. So let me get going because I just been lounging today. Not doing a whole bunch of anything except for this bike ride right here. So I'm gonna go finish up some more bike ride, and I'll meet up with you guys over at Walmart. Yeah, let's go in number 6. Much. All right. There he is. Are we ready to go? Ride it like this. Yes, indeed. Here we go. A minute, but I did a tour on these new apartments called the Zeta. I think it's Zeta. Anyway, they put a Costco that's been opened up. They put in these Zeta apartments that I did a video on their tour. Now look what they're doing. They're building, I think, some more apartments right there. Looks like more apartments now. All right. I decided to ride around over here just to get a closer look. Okay, you guys, I was driving through that parking lot, the apartments, and they have a place to get onto the trail that I'm on from the apartments. You don't have to go all the way around. So I came onto the trail, and they've been doing construction around here. They're putting in a road right there that'll go all the way through. And I know I've been down that street in my car, and they're putting a sidewalk in. So this road is gonna actually go through, like where that Costco is, that street where the Costco. It's gonna come all the way down and out here. I don't know if I can ride over there. I'm gonna try it and see. I'm gonna ride and see. I do see construction guys right there. So I don't know if we're allowed to ride over there still. But we used to ride. My sister and I don't know if we rode and went around there and went out that way and down that street. It's so nice and green right there right now. It's pretty lush and green. Anyway, I'm gonna ride around and see what I can do here, and then I'm gonna head on home because, like I said, I gotta get back. But I keep getting sidetracked. All right, let's see what we can get into, you guys. All right, y'all. I can't go no further. We're gonna have to do a U-turn and go back either the way I came or see if I can go down that street that they've opened up. But did you see as I was driving by where they're making a new road? So yeah, there's construction everywhere. Do you see this traffic behind me though? I know it's at an angle, but that weekend traffic. I would not want to be driving there right now. I'm glad I'm on the bike on this side. All right, let's get going. We're not done yet. We are not done. Let's finish up this ride.
Talk on the town. They say you're alone now. They say that you ain't sound, but I don't believe any of that. I've got a whole nother view. Yeah, I think there's a treasure waiting for someone to prove himself worthy or true.
closer to.
Hi.
Can I get a first name?
Felicia. We had a birthday celebration for me here, and my family and friends showed up, and there was like, well, it was 15 to 20 people, and we had this whole room. They put one long table, just one long table in this whole room. And then over there is the happy hour, which fills up very quickly. I'm gonna go over here and wait on my food.
Bye-bye. Have a nice dinner. Correct.
Thank you so much.
You have a good day.
All right, you too. Have my order. Go home and eat this wonderful meal. All right, that wasn't too bad of a wait.
Those concrete floors and the solid walls will all be made to part. And my dandelion love is gonna reach your heart. And my dandelion love is gonna reach your heart. And my dandelion love is gonna reach your heart.
Happy birthday to you.
And many more.
My free ice cream from Baskin Robbins. So we're continuing on with a little bit of birthday celebration. My sister is having a barbecue for my birthday today. That's where we are tripping to next, to my birthday barbecue. Come along, let's get some of this good, delicious food. Some really good fun. Come on, y'all, let's go. Me too.
You lying.
Ah, damn.
She's an auditor. She's auditor.
We got some grape soda.
I got the opposite.
The opposite? What's the opposite?
Which one of them summer bills was she was hooked up to? Both of them, champ.
Oh, okay.
Really?
All right.
I just said her.
I'll take one of those without the alcohol. You could?
You got a new book now.
I had a pool, but I don't know which one. That's what I was saying. That's what I'm saying. They didn't tell me which one. They just I just saw them walk on.
Well, let's mute the...
You know why? I'm gonna tell you something.
Happy birthday to my sister Felicia. Her birthday was on the 23rd.
Where is she?
And just happy birthday to my sister. Eat, enjoy, and be blessed.
Say it.
Most gracious and Heavenly Father, thank you for first off letting us assemble together to celebrate my sister's 80th birthday. And I thank that you will continue to have many more. We thank the Lord for what you're about to do.
And I sent it to her.
Oh, man. So I was going to catch it if you did.
I was kind of flat on that one. My bad.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Felicia. Happy birthday to you. May God bless you. Wait, Yay!
That's how you do it.
That big foe is dead. You might as well, whoever got that motherfucker might as well just jump out their pocket. It don't count no more.
Oh, we do it like